Your first 90 days as a product manager is not about proving how smart you are. It's about building trust, because in product management, if people don't trust your thinking, they won't trust your decision. I have seen a lot of new product managers make this mistake. They join a new company and immediately they try to impress everyone. They start suggesting big features, they challenge everything, they try to look smart in meetings, but that approach usually backfires. Trust me. Because before impact comes understanding. Now, here is the first 30 days breakdown. For the first 30 days, I just want you to observe and learn. I call this my farming technique, because you are actually here to cultivate, right? You observe and you learn. Your first 30 days is not for changing things. No, it is for you to understand everything. What you need to focus here is, first, understand the product deeply. Use the product as a user. Then ask yourself, what problem does this product solve? Who is the core user? Where is the friction point? What changes needs to be done on this product to actually improve it? 2, study product metrics. Don't just go to the dashboard and look at it and say, okay, this is 1,000, this is 5,000. Don't just look at the dashboard. Understand them. Ask yourself, what matrix matters here most? Is it the matrix for number of purchase, drop off? Is it the revenue? Is it retention? Is it engagement? What is currently going wrong? 3, meet stakeholders. Schedule a short conversation with them. Maybe the engineering department team lead, the design lead, the marketing lead, the customer support representative. Ask them, what is their biggest challenge at this point? What is their challenge with the product currently? And when you do this, you will learn more from people than you learn on documentation, because things that are being written down are most of the time summaries. But when you have this conversation, you understand more what the problem is. 4, understand the roadmap. What is already planned? Why is this particular feature prioritized before you joined? What is this trade-off? What are the trade-offs made of? Try to understand all these things. And 5, observe agile process. Sit in them. Is it the sprint planning? Be there. Is it stand-ups? Don't fail to be there. Is it the reviews? Be there. Try to understand. See how the team plan, schedules, and try. And don't try to control anything yet though. Just sit down and watch and understand how things work. Key warning: don't rush to prove your value yet. Just farm, and know that rushing leads to wrong decision. Just sit down and observe in your first 30 days. Now, the next 30 days, which is 31 to 60, right? I just want you to do small things. Just improve small things. Now that you have understood the system, you know what the problem is, you understand the data, the metrics, everything, you can now start improving things, but not in a big way. Quietly and strategically. Now, this is what I want you to do. First of all, go to the backlog and take a look at the backlog and ask yourself, what items are clearly defined here? Why are these prioritized? Are the prioritizations obvious? Are we working on what truly matters? If no is the answer, or maybe, now start from there and start cleaning that up. 2, improve the PRD quality. Many teams struggle because of the unclear documentation. So start introducing clarity. A clear problem statement, define the user story, and measure outcome or measurable outcome. Ensure that the PRD is clearly stated and everybody understand what is happening. Remember that clarity builds trust fast. Now, 3, identify your quick wins. Look for the small improvement that you have made, right? You don't require big engineering effort. Just look for those small things and try to make them and deliver visible value. Not value that will take so much time, but visible value. Example, improving the onboarding flow or fixing a confused UI step, right? Very simple and it's very clear. Now, the fourth thing I want you to do is to strengthen communication. This is where many PMs fail. I want you to start by summarizing discussions that were made in a meeting. For me, what works for me is writing meeting minutes. Once we are done with a meeting, I've written the minutes, I've shared it with everybody that is present in the meeting. Now, the reason why I do this and share minutes with everybody, some people may be in the meeting and they might be distracted, but when you share the meeting, it helps them understand what is happening. Document every decision that has been agreed on and follow up with the stakeholders to ensure that they also get the minutes. I also send an email to them. People trust PMs who communicate clearly, who share clearly, and I want you to bear these key insights in mind. You don't need to do so many big things to stand out. All you just need to do is the small things and do it consistently well. When you have done that, you stick in mind. Now, the final 30 days, which is day 61 to day 90, I want you to now own the impact with your full chest. Now, you have to move from supporting to owning, from being in the shadow to being in the front. What should you do here? Lead one-on-one interactions, right? Pick up meaningful problems, not everything, just one, and solve it from the beginning to the end. Remember, I told you before, just small thing, but now pick up a big problem or a huge problem that you have seen or you have identified all your time being there and pick up and solve from the beginning to the end. Now define it clearly. You start by writing the problem statement, proposed solution, the expected outcome, the success matrix, outline all these things clearly. The third thing you're going to do in this section is to align with stakeholders. Make sure that the engineering team understands what needs to be done. The design team understand and they are aligned. The business goals are clear and alignment is your job. Ensure that everybody in the team understands, they are cleared, and they know what they really need to build. And number 4 in this section, deliver and measure. Once you have implemented all these things, start tracking. What changed? What improved? Did the metrics improve? Are we getting higher numbers now? Is the retention increasing? Is the drop-off reducing? What did we actually learn from this? Then the 5th one is show your impact. Communicate your results, brag about it if possible. For example, we improved the onboarding completion rate by 18% by simplifying the sign-up flow. You see, it's very clear, and try to explain what you mean here. Now that you have built your credibility, finally, my people, I want you to know that your first 90 days is not about doing everything. No, it's not about it. It's about showing that you can think clearly, you can prioritize well, you can learn, you can understand, you can work with a team, and you can deliver results. That is what I want your first 90 days to look like. If you're preparing for product management or starting out, this is exactly why I wrote my book, The Beginner's Guide to Product Management. It's not a theory. It is a structured, practical, and designed to help you think, execute like a real product manager. And if you want guidance instead of guessing, this is your time. This is your chance. This is your opportunity to grab this book, because I am only making this book available for the first 20 persons, and once that is done, I am shutting it down. The reason why I am shutting it down is this.
I am going to be mentoring 20 new beginners, and these beginners are going to be included in a very private group chat.
If you want guidance instead of guessing, grab your copy now. And if you are serious about doing the right things or learning product management the right way, I want you to use this as your starting point. And once you have gotten this book and enjoy these beautiful offers, this offer I'm talking about is the one I mentioned in my launch video. If you've not watched it, please go back and watch it. And once you have access to this book, you'll be so excited to hold you by the hand and guide you through this journey.